Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy buenos días a todos. Me da mucho gusto verlos, saludarlos. El día de hoy nos acompaña el doctor Israel Jerónimo López, subsecretario de Educación Media Superior, y la maestra Evelyn Osornio, directora general del Colegio de Bachilleres, a quien me da mucho gusto saludar. ¿Sí? Eh, gracias. Bueno, el día de hoy vamos a practicar, vamos a dar un pequeño repaso de un tema gramatical que se le conoce como past continuous o past progressive, continuous past, en fin, hay varias formas como podemos llamarle a esta estructura gramatical. La importancia de este repaso, bueno, pues ustedes la deben saber, ¿verdad? Esto lo hacemos para apoyar a todos aquellos alumnos que tuvieron alguna dificultad durante el semestre, ¿verdad? Entonces, espero que este pequeño repaso que vamos a hacer sea de ayuda para todos ustedes, alumnos del Colegio de Bachilleres 36, Ixtapaluca. Y bueno, pues con ellos vamos a empezar la clase el día de hoy. Pues ellos ya me conocen, ¿verdad? Soy su maestro, perdón, no me presenté. Mi nombre es Edgar Hernández. Bueno, pues vamos a empezar, chicos. Espero que estén listos. Okay, so we start now. You know the classes are in English. You know it. Okay, so please, I want to ask you to follow the instructions. Okay, I'm going to start. Well, we're going to start, okay, with a game, as we usually do. Okay, we're going to start with a game. Okay, and Diego, okay, Diego, you're going to be the first one to participate in this, please. Okay, Diego, you hear me? Diego, I cannot hear you. Are you there? Diego, could you please start? What you have to do here is you have to say the color, okay, not the word, but the color, all right? You have to say the color that you see, not the word, okay? Diego, please. Diego Armando, can you please start? Could you open your microphone because I cannot hear you? Well, it looks like he doesn't want to participate. That's fine, that happens. Okay, so please, Diana Barranco, could you please start? Could you tell us what color do you see? Not the word, but the color, please. Okay, go.
Red, blue, green.
No, the color, not the word, not the word, the color. What color is this? What color is this? A green, exactly. Then? What color?
Red, black.
Red, black,
Blue, purple.
blue,
Red,
purple,
black.
red,
Yellow, green, blue, red.
No, that's not red. I don't think that's red. Mm-mm. What color? Not the word, the color.
Is blue, red.
I don't think that was red, but that's okay. Don't worry. Okay, let's give the chance to somebody else. Let's see. Angel Santillan, can you please tell us what colors do you see? Not the words, but the colors. All right? Ready?
Ready. Yes, red.
The word, I mean the color. The color.
The color.
No, the color. What color is this? Not the word. The color,
yeah.
yes. What color is this? No? Ángel?
No, es que tengo un poco de fallas en internet.
Okay, let's give the chance to somebody else then. English, please. Okay, can you tell us what color do you see? Not the word, but the color. No? Okay, sorry. Let's give a chance to somebody else. Okay, Lisette Alondra, you can help us. I'm pretty sure that you can help us. Okay, what colors do you see? Not the words, but the color.
Green, red, black, yellow, purple, red, black, red.
No, this is not yellow. Come on.
Red,
This is not yellow.
red, yellow.
Repeat, please. Start again. Start again.
Green, red,
Start again.
green, red, blue, red, black, yellow, purple,
It's blue.
blue,
Purple, yes.
blue, purple, red,
Purple, uh-huh.
black, red, yellow, green, blue,
Yes, correct. Uh-huh.
blue, orange,
Orange, yes.
red, green, purple,
And the last one?
yellow.
Perfect. All right. One more. Let's try with somebody else. The last one. Okay, so let's see. Saúl Torres, you can help us with this. Okay? Tell us the colors, not the words.
Green, red, black, blue, purple, red, black, red, yellow, green, blue, orange, red, green, purple, and yellow.
Perfect. You did great, and you did it really, really fast. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so please, guys, join this page. Okay, join this site, which is Menti, menti.com. Please, okay, go to this site, and the site. The website is going to ask you for a code, and the code is the one that you sign. Okay, this is the code. Okay, so please, the site is going to ask you for a code. You're going to access with the code that you can see on the screen. in a minute. This always happens. Always. Okay, so do you guys see the code? It's right there, please. What you have to do is you have to write the name of 3 different animals. Here are some examples. Okay, so with this code, okay, you're going to have access and you're going to write the 3 different animals. You're going to write the name of 3 different animals. Okay, I'm waiting for your answers. Guys. I don't see your answers yet. Okay. Please send your answers. I still don't see them. Okay. It's taking a while. It's taking a while, and I haven't received the answers yet. So, okay, so let's start with the presentation. Grammar structure in its 3 different forms, which are affirmative, negative, and interrogative. One thing you need to know is that we use it to describe ongoing actions that happened in the past. Okay, I'm going to explain that to you in a minute. Okay, I'm going to explain that to you in a minute, but this is something you need to know. Okay, what do we use it for? Well, we use it to describe ongoing actions in the past. Okay, but first, we have to make a quick review, right? So let's see. Who's here? Let me see. Alejandra, do you remember how to conjugate the verb to be? Alejandra, do you remember how to conjugate the verb to be in present?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell us, please, what is the conjugation of the verb to be in the present, in its present form? you say I what? The verb to be in present. Do you remember? No, I cannot hear you. Okay, Saul, tell us. Tell us, what is the conjugation of the verb to be in simple present? Saul, do you hear me? I don't think, I don't know if he's listening. Okay, but let's see. Evelyn is raising her hand. Okay, so Evelyn, please go ahead. What is the conjugation of the verb to be
Es
in simple present?
I am, you are, we are, they,
I am,
they,
you are,
they are,
we are,
it is, it say,
they
she
are,
it is.
she is, it is. Okay, good. We have it right here, right? Thank you very much. It's right here, right? The verb to be in present, we have three different forms, which are am, is, are, right? We use it for I, as you said. Thank you very much. Is, we use it for he, she, it. And are, we use it for you, we, they. So that is in present. Okay, that is in present. In past, we have two forms, which you can see right here, right? In past, we only have two forms, which are was and were. Was, we use it for I, he, she, it. Okay, and was, we can say that it's a singular form of the verb to be. Okay, was. I, he, she, it. We say that it's singular because all these people right here, okay, are singular pronouns. Okay, are singular pronouns. So that's why we can say that was, we use it for singular, and then we have where, which we use it for plural, you, we, and they. Remember that you can also be singular, okay? You can be either singular or plural, okay? So why do we need to know the verb to be to explain this grammar structure, which is past continuous? Well, because we are going to need, okay, we're going to need the verb to be for this structure, right? And we're going to use it, of course, in its past form, okay? In its past form, which is was and were, okay? Those two are the past forms of the verb to be, okay? And this is when we use it, okay? We use was for I, he, she, it, and were for you, we, and they. Okay, Evelyn? Yes? Saul?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, now, here we have some examples, again, of how we use was, right? Again, we use was for I, he, she, and it. Okay, was is the past form of the verb be. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back here. Okay, we said that the verb be in present is am, is, are. This you probably already know it. Okay, you probably already know this, and you probably also know this, right? What is the past form of the verb be? But now we're going to learn how to use it. Okay, here we have again the past form of the verb be, which is was. Okay, and we have an example here. I was. Okay, this immediately I know is past. Okay, why? Because this is the verb be in its past form, right? So I was washing my car when it started to rain. Okay, when it started to rain. Okay, so we know that this sentence is in past because we have here the verb be in past. Another example would be the dog was barking. Again, I know this is past. The giraffes were, okay. Now look, here we have was because I is singular, as we said, right? One. Here we also have one because we're talking about the dog. The dog, of course, is not a person, but is one animal, right? So since it's singular, one, that's why we say was. Okay, so the dog was barking. Now, take a look here. Here we have plural noun. It says the giraffes, the giraffes. So look at the difference here. We're using was, and here we're using where. Okay, you have to distinguish. You have to see the difference between singular and plural. Okay. Okay. Now let's see some examples of where. Again, where is also a past form of the verb be, right? An example we have here. Luis and his brother were helping their mom. Okay, so again, I know immediately that this is past because we have the verb be in its past form. Okay, Luis and his brother. Now, here we have two people. We have two people. We have Luis and we have his brother. Okay, so two. This is plural, right? This is plural. Okay, so when we have plural nouns, okay, well, like in this case, we don't have plural nouns, but we have two nouns. Okay, when we have plural here, when the subject is plural, we're going to use where, okay, instead of was. Remember, was singular, where plural, more than one. Okay, so Luis and his brother were helping their mother. Another example would be, we were eating when Cesar arrived home. Okay, we, again, we is plural, right? Because we is at least two people, at least. It has to be myself and somebody else, right? We, okay? So we were eating when Cesar arrived home. Okay. Now let's see. Do you have any questions, guys? Saul, Diana, Angel, do you guys have any questions so far? I would take that as a no. Okay, so no questions?
No.
No?
No.
Hey, okay, let's see. So Diana, look at this. Look at this. This is the affirmative form, right? I told you that we were going to do, we're going to see the past continuous in its three different forms: affirmative, negative, and interrogative. So here's the first one, which is affirmative. Okay, and we use a subject, which we already have here. Okay, we already have here the subject. And then we have to use was or where, okay, which we're going to write here. After that, we have the base verb, okay? Here I wrote an example. My verb is watch, okay? And then I am going to add ing. Of course, this is incorrect, right? Because they have to go together. You cannot write it like this, okay? You have to write it, this has to go together. So let's see. Oh, no. Okay, and that would be the correct form. And then we have to use either one of these, was or where. Okay, then we have the base form, which I had, watch, and then I add ing. Why? Because ing is what gives us the idea of an ongoing action, right? Because this is the gerund. This is the gerund. Okay, so this is what really gives us the idea of an ongoing action. Okay, so I, okay, what? Evelyn, I what? I was or I were?
I was.
I was. Thank you very much, right? Why? Because it's singular, okay? I was watching TV, and we can say here yesterday because it's past, right? So I was watching TV last night. Let's say I was watching TV last night, okay? And that way I know that it's past, okay? I was watching TV when? Last night, okay? So it's past. And Diana, I
Was.
was. Thank you very much. Yes, I was. And then here, what do we do? What am I missing here? I was do. Is that correct? I was do my homework. Diana? Can you hear me? Is that correct? Look at the formula up here, okay, and look at the example here. Okay, I was, and we add ing. So what do I have to do here, Diana? No? Okay. Let's see. Who else is there? Michelle. Michelle, can you help us, please? Michelle Anaí. What do I have to do here? Can you hear me? No? Okay. In that case, Maritza. Maritza, what do I do here? No, I cannot hear you either. Do you guys have your microphones on? I cannot hear you. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and write it. Okay, here it would have to be I was doing my homework, right? And I know that it's past because it says was. Okay, for the next one, let's see who else is there. Lisette Alondra, can you help us, please? You
Is you was.
are you sure? Are you sure? Take a look at this. Is it you was? When do we use was?
You was she.
We use was
was
for he, she, it.
You was.
And we use where for you, we, and they. Okay, so what would be the correct answer? Was or where? Okay, was or where? Look, we use was for I, he, she, it. And we use where for you, we, and they. Now, look at the sentence here. Look at the sentence here. You what?
You was.
You was, okay. What about, I don't know, let me see. Evelyn, do you think that is correct? You was?
Yes, profe.
Evelyn? You was? Really? Guys, come on. Take a look at this. Again, we use was for I, he, she, it. And we use where for you, we, and they. It's where, right? Thank you very much. It's where. I don't know who that was, but the answer is where.
You were drinking.
Okay? You were drinking. Thank you very much. Correct. Okay, so you were drinking water. Okay? And we all know that these actions happened in the past. Okay, so this is how we do the affirmative. Now, let's take a look at the negative. Okay, for the negative, it's the subject plus was and where plus the base form. The only difference here is that we are going to add the word not. Okay, so for example, Saul, I
Was?
do you hear me? I was, thank you very much. Okay, I was, and we said that we're going to add the word not, okay? Why not? Because, of course, it's negative, right? So I was not watching TV, and remember that we have to put these two together, okay? Like that. So I was not watching TV. The second, Michelle, do you hear me now? I think she's not listening. Okay. Maritza, can you help us? I don't know. Maritza, are you there? Okay, so let's see who else. Ángel. Ángel. I was what? I was not, right? Because we said that this is negative. Okay, I was not, and then I was not what? What am I missing here? I was not doing. Doing, correct, thank you, doing. So I was not doing, okay, I was not doing my homework, okay. The third one, Diana, let's see.
Is were not?
Where, exactly, where, right? Yes, you got it right this time. Okay, so I were what?
Not.
I were not, thank you very much, right? Because it's negative, right? So I were not, I'm sorry, you were not.
Drinking?
You were drinking, right? So you were not drinking. So here we have to add the ing, okay? So you were not drinking water, okay? Thank you very much. And this would be the example of the negative statements. Then we have the interrogative, okay? Again, let's take a quick look, okay? Affirmative, subject, plus was, where, is the subject plus was or were, and we're going to add the word not after the verb be. Okay? So I was not, you were not, he, Angel, he, Angel. Angel. I don't hear you. I cannot hear you. Okay, so let's see. Who else? Diego, can you help us? Saul?
He was not playing.
Okay, thank you very much. He was not playing, right? He was not playing. Interrogative. Okay. Now, the difference is that in this case, the verb is going to go first. Okay. The verb is going to go first. In this case, we will start with was. Why was? Well, because we have I, right? And I is singular, so we use was for singular nouns. Okay. So was I watching TV? And here we need to add a question mark, right? Instead of a period. Okay, so was I watching TV? Okay, thank you very much. Saul, you again. The second.
Was I
Exactly. Was I
doing my homework?
Was I doing, right? Here we're missing the ing. Okay, was I doing my homework? Okay, perfect. Let's see. Evelyn, the next one.
You were it.
Okay. Now remember that when we have the interrogative, we start with the verb. Okay, like in these two examples. Okay, look at the examples. Okay, we say, was I watching TV? Was I doing homework? Okay, so what would be the past form of the verb be for you? What is it? Evelyn?
Were you?
Were you? Okay, correct. So we say, were you what? Were you drinking? Okay, correct. Were you drinking water? Okay, and we need to add a question mark, right? Okay, so this would be, okay, how you structure, okay, the past progressive, okay, as questions, negative, and affirmative, okay? And I think that would be it for today, all right? Thank you very much for all you watching, and thank you guys for your participation, all right? Have an excellent day. See you next time, all right? Bye, guys.